Hello and welcome to Lewis Road in the quintessential village of Horsted Keynes. We're within about a 5-minute walk from the village centre here with its 2 pubs, excellent school and picturesque green, and we're here to see the house in front of me, number 1 at Highfields. This attractive 1930s semi-detached home. We obviously have excellent frontage here, and our client has actually gained planning permission to put a driveway in. A crossover would come just through where that hedge line is there, and that would give parking for 2 or 3 cars and still a pretty area of front garden. So the home is set well back from the road. It's a lovely peaceful spot. In total it sits on a 0.2 acre plot, and just looking down there gives you a real idea of just how much frontage there is with this home. The home's offered for sale with no onward chain, meaning a swift move is possible, and as you come in you're entered by a really generous hallway. To the left here you have a handy cloak area for shoes and coats and the downstairs loo. In total, the accommodation extends to around 1,400 square foot, making it great for a family. You've got the kitchen here on the left with classic sort of shaker style units, wood effect worktops. There's a range of integrated appliances, and that extension to the side there with the skylight was added in the 90s. And then you step through to the adjacent dining area, which in turn flows through to the conservatory at the back, and then we have the traditional sitting room at the front. You've got a focal point fireplace, pretty outlook over the garden. And at some stage there would have been a door in that wall from the hallway which could easily be reinstated if preferred. But really fabulous sort of free-flowing space, great for entertaining, great for family living. And as I say, the dining area sits adjacent to the kitchen, so there is of course a potential to knock down that wall there and create a more open plan space if preferred. Obviously a lot of us like the big open plan kitchen diners nowadays. And then a fabulous conservatory at the rear. Plenty of natural light, gorgeous outlook over the garden, and that flows back round through to the kitchen. So fabulous sort of free-flowing accommodation, French doors out. We'll have a look outside in a moment, but the garden is absolutely superb. And then we have a utility area off there with the boiler, back door out to the rear, perfect after a muddy dog walk or football training with the kids. But yeah, fabulous ground floor accommodation. For those of you who don't know Horsted Keynes, it's a quintessential village in the heart of the Sussex Weald. We sit approximately 5 miles from Hayward Heath and 10 miles from East Grinstead. We have an excellent primary school in the form of St Giles and 2 fabulous pubs on the green, the Crown and the Green Man. There's a village store and beautiful countryside all around. So on the first floor we have the 3 bedrooms, 2 doubles traditionally, 1 overlooking the rear as this one is. We have plenty of built-in wardrobe space, lovely outlook. At the back, lovely and leafy. We're just in late March here, so everything's just about to pop into bloom. But a good sized double room. Got those panelled doors, a sort of nod to the age of the house. Second double overlooking the front. Again with a nice leafy outlook actually. And as mentioned before, the house is obviously set well back, but it's not a particularly busy spot at all. But generous double. And then, as often with these houses, this 3rd bedroom is a single, perfect for a child. It could be used as a home office or a nursery, but there is an enormous loft space here that is absolutely crying out for conversion. You could hip the roof, put a dormer on and create a fabulous main bedroom with an ensuite and a dressing area up there, or possibly even 2 smaller rooms. And each of the bedrooms is served by the shower room, which obviously would have originally had a bath in, which could be reinstated if preferred, but as most of us do now, showers are the way forward. And that's a really generous landing space, loft hatch there, and the stairs for a loft conversion would probably naturally return over the existing staircase. The loft has actually been sort of semi-converted maybe around 20 years ago, so it's all fully boarded out, plenty of space to stand up there and a Velux window. So heading outside, the home really does come into its own. We have the most stunning garden. In total, the gardens and grounds extend to 1/5 of an acre. This large paved terrace here, level lawn, perfect for children to play. And we'll just pop you around the side here. So you've got side access that leads back round to the front. Those are LPG gas canisters for the central heating. And then the gate here, which leads back out to the front there. So quite a nice little handy nook for keeping all your bins and everything. And obviously the essential side access. So, as mentioned, it extends to about 1/5 of an acre. These large level lawns, perfect for children to play. There's so much pretty planting here. You've got established hedge borders, the blossom tree coming out there. We have a summer house and a garden shed providing excellent storage space for all the sort of odds and sods. And then as we head up the garden and start to have a look around at the back of the house, it gives us a real idea of just what's possible here in terms of further extension. As I say, you can see there's a huge pitch to the roof there, so ripe for loft conversion. The conservatory could be removed. You could do a substantial 1 or 2 story rear extension. Of course, everything's subject to planning permission. And this is the unique feature. So at the rear, we have a T, at the top of a T where the plot extends out, and a detached garage, which is accessed off of Ham's land. So this is all available via separate negotiation, all depending on the price that someone pays for the property. So we have a garage here, as I say, associated parking the other side, which is accessed off of Ham's land. But brilliant storage, great for a car enthusiast. But our client is open to retaining this and this associated strip of garden here. They would obviously split the title and have the plot fenced off for separation. But should someone wish, it is all up for grabs. That shows you how the T pops down there. And then you've got fields beyond there. So a lovely, lovely spot. A brilliant home with huge potential in a fantastic village. So if you like more information or to arrange your own private viewing to give you an idea of exactly what's on offer here, give PSPhomes Mid Sussex a call today. We'd love to show you around. And don't forget to like, follow and subscribe to follow our property videos, and follow us on Instagram at PSPhomes.